A misconnection. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now, you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now, with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick, finding the number 7 pick in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. A pretty accurate thrower. But that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
Is a guy who gave himself his own nickname, the Dugginator.
You really can't nickname yourself, but if he keeps running at this level, he'll have plenty of good nicknames to choose from. Bruce Irvin is a passionate player who lives to rush the quarterback. If you're the team that has the ball, you're loving this series. No matter what you're dialing up, in the air, on the ground, you're getting big-time chunks of yardage. And right now, they've got that defense wobbling.
Another Winston to Evans connection. Mike Evans, he didn't play football till his senior year of high school. He was such a good player down in Galveston, Texas. But I think he's happy he picked football up.
I don't think there's any doubt about it. I would have loved to have been around those conversations. The head coach, since it was high school, maybe it was the same guy. You never know. And saying, I need this guy out on the field. But it's worked quite well for Jameis Winston. So happy to have him on his squad.
And they've got the lead in this one because of that catch. He's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, that he's really come out of the gate this strongly. How'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? And guess what? I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
And it's safe to say he has been getting his money's worth in this one.
I would agree with that totally. Being able to go back and launch it and air it out, let's face it, it's not just him stepping back and flinging it, though. You've got to have someone who can go get it, and that's important for any offense. Someone who can stretch the field, or as they like to say, take the top off of a zone defense, open things up, because then you can come back and throw underneath and gain some pretty good chunks of yardage as well.
He's ripped the top off of whatever defense they've been playing.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down. I feel like there's a little extra juice when you see Jameis Winston connect with Mike Evans early. And when they do it often, this team is really energized.
Evans at 6'5", those long arms, that's so tough to defend.
And he surprises you with how fast he is, because he's just loping along, and all of a sudden you're 10 yards behind him, and Jameis Winston finds him. And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And now we're circling around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning. When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lane so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football, they've made it tough on them.
And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown. When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. Nice pickup. Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor. It's continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass.
That's called being in the zone.